Krays, Cas, here back. You already know what time it is. Thursday nights, you're hanging with the boys, man. You're hanging with your homies. 840 weed review. If you guys, first time, what we smoking now. Thank you for joining us. If you guys are returning, thank you for joining us. If you guys are new viewers from the GT Podcast 50th 10-hour podcast marathon, we had a bunch of fun there. So we got a bunch of new subscribers. Cuz, say hello to the new people.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Cas. If you guys don't know, I'm part of the 840 here. This is me and Kray's brainchild. We do a lot of different things. What's going on, Rich and
Well, look at who we have here.
Look what
we got ourselves a Retronomicon.
What's going on,
What's
buddy?
up, brother?
What's going on, dude?
What'd you think of TLC? We will talk.
Not yet.
We need to talk about that.
We're going to talk about it soon enough, but not right now.
Now, what I want to talk about
What
is
that?
What the fuck did you just do right now?
I just took a dab.
Of what?
A squeeter dab of some...
A squeeter dab? What's a squeeter dab?
It was pretty big.
That thing's still going. Hold on.
Yeah, there you go. It's just a bigger dab.
Of what?
Of some wax dizzle my nizzle shizzle.
Tell me what you just did. Stop dancing around it.
I took a dab of the reclaim.
Of the reclaim.
It was good though.
You redesigned, reclaim, and
I rebuilt. I re-gripped that wax and got me high, dude. It was pretty awesome. So what's going on, Rich and as we do here on the 840, we like to blaze it up real quick.
Yes.
And then we get into all that good shit. So
Retronomicon, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by, dude.
So this is the 840 review.
Yes, sir.
It's been a week.
It's been 1 week.
It's been 1 week?
One exact week.
How's life been since that 1 week?
Coming down from last week.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What happened to you last week?
Well, I'd like to issue a formal apology to the 840 audience, to the host of the night, our who was gracious enough to have us over, Funtown Fish. I'd like to issue an apology to my mother.
Yes.
See, well, what happened was...
Well, what had happened? What had happened, Chris? Tell me what had happened.
What had happened was we got sandblasted.
Oh, it was a little bit more than sandblasted there, Chris.
We got wrecked.
We got fucked.
We got irresponsibly high. Now, that right there, and you said it, the homie Mike said it, a couple people I know around me said it. I say it all the time that it was the highest I've ever been. And a lot of people say, you say that all the time. This was legit. It was
fucking retarded dabs that were coming out of that. And for him to try and give me that full gram dab, man, like that, clear that. Clear that. Clear that.
I like the way that tastes.
It's good, huh? Yeah, those are some fucking crazy ass full gram dabs, dude. It was like, I couldn't handle it, man. It was fucking retarded. It was fucking ridiculous.
What would you rate Stress, Pretend Chronic Kush, OG Kush? What would you rate the rosin press?
The rosin press? I need to get me one.
The rosin press.
The rosin press? I need to get me one. That's what I rate it. It needs to come home with me. It's an essential part of life, man. You just squeeze out little dabs and shit. That motherfucker. It's crazy, dude.
We might have already covered that, but I don't remember.
I don't either, dude. It was, dude, having one in your house is like the equivalent of just busting out dabs on the fucking fly.
If you were to have one, would you smoke flowers at all?
Yeah, I would mix it up. I'd be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna squeeze out a fucking full gram dab out of this 2 bowls and just smoke that instead of going out and blazing up a joint or something like that, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. How do you feel about that?
Goddamn.
How do you feel about them fucking
those rosin tokes?
Yeah.
I feel that I need to do a lot more research on it. I need to see exactly how to do it, because if I was to ever buy one, I would need like to know how to get the exact amount out of it possible. Because I've seen people like on Instagram showing off their what they're yielding from pressing, and they're getting a shitload.
Like a bunch, like a gang and shit.
A lot.
Fuck.
And we were getting some, but
there's a better way to do it. Well, he said that he was missing one of the screws and shit.
On there?
Yeah, he was missing something on there.
We'll see. I don't know. That was a pretty cool looking rig that he had here. Davin, what do you call it? Rosin press.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, dude.
It was a quality because I've seen some on like eBay that are like this size. I've seen some that are like a little bigger and like how he has a full press and everything. But if I was to get one, I'd have to do the most in-depth research I can do.
Yeah, you'd have to have like an area and shit for it and whatnot.
Are you looking into getting one?
No, that's a little out of my wallet range there, but
$400, man.
That's steep there, man.
That's
steep. An investment. You gotta invest in that shit.
That's steep, and also if you're gonna if you wanted to start an operation with that size, you're gonna need something bigger. So $400 for like a base starter, it's a little steep.
Yeah, that's a little too much there. So what do we got on the docket today there, Chris?
Today, well, we already started smoking, so I'm gonna save that for later. So we can warm up to this right here. Wait. This fucking technology shit, I'm starting to get it, dude. I'm starting to learn.
You're almost there.
I'm starting to learn.
You're almost there, dude. Come on,
dude.
You're almost there.
But right now, this fucking... I'm just gonna go ahead and replay the intro song. Lead up. You know what I didn't do? Was I didn't get fucking cinnamon blunts like you got.
What'd you get? You got peach blunts instead. Peach blunts to be smoother than those motherfucking hot fire cinnamon bullshit that we had last time.
This right here is Trump America, boy.
Well, you voted for that, though.
I know, that's what...
You voted for that.
That's what tripped me out.
$1.50 for 2 blunts, ladies and gentlemen. That's 75 cents a blunt. That's
these were a solid.
crazy.
These were a solid 2 for... They went back to old school days. The blunts were pretty much 50 cents.
Yeah.
Remember when they were like 25?
Yeah. I remember when you'd go and you spend 50 cents, you'd get 2 blunts. Boom.
They raised the price on these some bitches.
Got in that bag there.
Oh yeah, rip that open. Get that out from me.
I'll get
This right here. I found this shop in Rialto. You fuck with Rialto?
Yeah. There's a few places out there that I like to go to.
There was one called $30 cap or Wonderland. They have a $30 cap there. You just gonna walk away from your own show, bro?
Oh, I gotta get the trash can. Sorry.
So,
continue, man. Continue.
Here, right here. Don't say cunt in you to me, bro.
Into you.
Cunt in you.
Into you.
Cunt into you.
Into you, yeah.
Now, we got right here, top shelf. Maui Wowie. Go ahead and give that a smell for me real quick. And go ahead and split this nicely because, you know what? I'm critiquing right now, bro.
You're gonna put me on the
spot. I'm gonna put you on the spizot right now.
You're just firing back because I put you on the spot because of what happened last time.
No. Oh, yeah. Oh, to get back to that, I want to issue an official apology to the 840. Above all, the concept of 840, the tenets of 840, all this. I got too super duper high last time when we were at Funtown. And it was bad. It was all bad.
it was too much.
It was too much. I'll go ahead and say it was too much. And we turned into a fucking... We were like a sailboat in the middle of the ocean just sitting there floating. I felt like Wilson out there.
You were Wilson. What do you think Wilson's doing right now?
Fuck. He probably got...
You think he sank to the bottom?
Probably most likely. Eaten by a shark or something.
It was just like, hey, that thing was...
Probably killed the shark's stomach because he swallowed him. So today we got Maui Wowie.
Nice.
From the Wonderland Collective in Rialto. Only ID is required. You don't even need a rep, which is one of the pluses over here in fucking California. California. And then right here, Wonderland House Crumble.
Oh,
that's crumbly.
All right, let's get that fired up real quick. While you do that,
like I said, I'm watching it right now, bro. I'm gonna play Overwatch and fucking witness you roll this because.
Oh, I'm gonna roll it.
Yeah, because I'm the resident roller here.
Oh, no, I'm gonna go ahead and let you roll it because I gotta set these up.
That's going in there.
Oh, you want to put this in there? Oh, okay.
It's the Maui Crumble blunt.
It's the Maui Crumble blunt.
Maui Crumble.
Oh, okay, nice. All right, well.
So the tolerance is fucking insane right now.
You can't come down, can you? It's hard. I've been having trouble with it.
Like, what do you mean by come down?
Like you can't just like have like a normal face.
Oh, which I was gonna give my review of. I forgot it. I also forgot a lot of things today. But I've been hitting over the last week a Peach OG Delta 9 cartridge. I went and I bought one from the same place, picked one up, and do you like those ones? Because I remember you used to have the pen, but you had the pen that had the globe on it where you could put actual wax in there.
Yeah, and I had the G pen though, the other one with the cartridges and stuff like that.
With the cartridges,
yeah,
preloaded
with the preloaded cartridges, yeah.
Because the G pens where you put your own wax in there, those shits got super fucking nasty.
Have they?
For me, like every now and then you open it and then you look at the coils and it's all gunked up. Like a lot of people didn't really take care of them.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. It's hard to take care of them because
it's high maintenance.
It's really high maintenance. So the res has nowhere to go. They design these pens with the res have nowhere to go. So it's like you're gonna get res regardless.
Therein lies the issue. Yeah. So what do?
You try and clean it, but it's so hard to clean it. It's almost like you have to buy new coils all the time. But they have different ones. Yeah, they have different ones. I like the ceramic bowls that they have. Like you can smoke regular weed out of.
Mm-hmm. Oh, out of the actual pen?
Yeah, it's like an electric bowl.
Electric bowl. So what are you thinking about that Maui?
That Maui's fucking nice and sticky, icky, baby.
Sticky, yicky.
It's that yicky, baby.
It's that yicky.
It's that yicky. You! Hey, so what are we doing tonight, man?
Tonight,
what's going on tonight?
Tonight, live from the Crab Shack, right?
The Crab Shack. We are definitely going over to the Crab Shack. We're gonna drive over there.
Extract at the Crab Shack.
Extract.
Tonight, the WFCW is going live tonight.
It's going completely live.
Completely live. 100%.
There's a big ass TV over there.
We're gonna watch the WFCW live. Extract at the Crab Shack.
It's gonna be awesome.
Basically, the resident El Mocajete, the hottest prospect coming out of Mexico, which some say is a personification of hardcore wrestling today. Which that can be left up to you guys. You guys be the judge later on tonight when WFCW Extract at the Crab Shack goes live.
Dude, we're gonna have.
He's gonna be defending the once known as Dry Sift Championship.
Yeah.
Kind of morphed and rolled into the Extract Championship.
Kind of like this blunt is gonna roll and morph into a Maui blunt crumble.
I'm still watching you, by the way. I'm watching to see your craftsmanship. You've been on the outside looking in for a while now when I roll these points.
For quite some time.
So I'm hoping that you pick something up, that you maybe learned a thing or two.
I like to get real massagey with this.
You don't have the 840 scissors, so
no. We're free balling it today, ladies and gentlemen.
There's an obstacle. Now the Extract Championship is going to be defended tonight. Stay tuned. Tune into that. It's going to be good. As well as, dark matches and all that other good stuff.
Yeah, we're going to have some dark matches, an open challenge. We're gonna
WFCW.
We're gonna bring out some people. We're going to fucking beat their asses.
It's going to be oh my god! Kind of effect.
Yeah, it's going to be a little, hey dude, weed is tight, dude.
Dude.
Weed is tight.
I don't know if you know that.
I had to hit.
You know that?
Yeah, we had to hit all our samples.
Yeah.
Delete.
We got one more.
So, shit. All right, I'm gonna get this fucking blunt nice and cooked up. What's current news with you there, Craig?
Oh yeah. This pen, dude. I've been hitting off that for a week straight.
Okay.
As I told you, the tolerance has been a little funny.
From the last 840 sneak attack.
From 840 since its inception.
Oh, okay.
We've been smoking. We smoke hard all day, all night. So like,
I'm a hot motherfucker and I'm ready to smoke.
Mexican Banana, what's up, dog?
What's going on?
Oh
dude?
shit, Mexican Banana. He stopped in the Manhunt stream yesterday. Finally beat Manhunt.
Did you beat it?
Fucking badass game.
How'd you like it?
It was a good game. Love that game. I love that game.
How'd you like the ending? Spoilers, if you will.
Spoiler alert, you fucking find the guy that's been putting you in these fucked up situations. You go to this little compound, you fight your way through, you get to the end, and he's all bodyguarded up. And you basically, you fight this dude with the pig head, chainsaw covered in blood with his dick swinging around as he fucking chases you around this burnt down building, this built down burning.
With the chainsaw.
With the chainsaw, you finally get through it, take his chainsaw into the room, chase the guy down. So what's his name? Starkweather? And then, goes down as one of the greatest, great moments in gaming history.
Good
He gets
ending.
the chainsaw and he's a fat dude. So Cash cuts him right across the belly, his fucking guts fall out, falls down on his knees. He's like, Cash, don't do it. And you cut his head off, and then you stick the chainsaw in like a crucifix in the graves, like a headstone.
Now, is that a game that you would find appropriate for kids? Would you let your kid play that game?
There's lessons to be learned in there. I'm not gonna deny that.
Shoot painkillers into your leg. You ever get into a fight? Is that what we're
Yeah, that's pretty much everybody knows that. Dope ass game. If I was to give it a review, I would give it a Kush out of all of them.
Now, one thing if we're gonna do a real game review, how high do you have to be to play that game?
Ooh, it's scary. There's some weird shit in that game. You trip out, but there's also cool shit like, I don't know, like just the world, the atmosphere that game is. Like dudes walking around like scratching his dick, talking about like the night before. He's like, oh, I'm never doing that again. And like,
Oh, like the hunters?
yeah, like the way the shit that they talk to themselves. It's fucking funny.
Yeah, they drop a lot of references.
They do.
To, like some different random shit. Yeah. I haven't played that game in a while, but
Dope ass
do
game.
you remember? Did you hear any references in that game?
Oh, dude, there's a lot. They're all over. Check it out. You can watch it. You can watch the entire game playthrough on Mr.StreamThing. Subscribe now. Other than that, like that, I did that yesterday. This pen that I've been hitting, which I'm not gonna get fully enthralled into the vape game. I just feel like that's not a world I want to be in. But I went to a vape shop just looking for the regular batteries. Just the standard regular batteries.
Just trying to get
No one has those because they got these what do they call them, mods with fine tuning and extra double quad coils, bro. You want to get it nice. You want to get that nice cloud. That Fox McCloud.
That fucking.
Yeah. I just wanted a battery. So I went to like 3 different shops looking for a battery. I finally went to this one because I had $10. I'm like, I don't know. There's this weird thing that I have with money where I divide it. All right, like if I got $10, I'm not gonna pay over $10 for something I feel it costs $10.
Yeah.
I'll even haggle, which would happen when I went to this place. It's just a stupid thing, a mental thing I have with money.
You're like haggling at like retail stores. It's like, dude.
No, not that bad. but what do you? All right, check this out. I was like, hey, can I? Because I was looking for the batteries like this long that you just screw on there. Because I bought one 3 years ago when this shit was barely going on.
Okay.
And it was only $10 then. So I'm like, all right, I haven't touched this shit in 3 years. I'm gonna try. I want to go buy batteries. Get one of those $10 ones.
Okay.
So this dude grabs a fucking small one like this big, which I'm thinking it's been some time. Maybe they figured out the battery life in this whole thing. Still watching you, by the way. So he's like $11, and I'm like, I got 10. And he's like, because I brought the cartridge in to, try it out, make sure that it fit. So he's like, you can buy that shit, but you can't buy this for $11. He told me that. He's like, you can buy this shit, but you can't buy this for $11. I was like, dude, I got 10. And he's just like, give me the 10. He grabs the 10. He gives me my shit. And then I'm like, so what about the charger? He's like, charger's $5. I'm like, get the fuck in, and just walked out. That dude was being stiff.
He's being stiff.
He was working stiff.
He's trying to run a business, man.
Hey, I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. You feel me?
I feel you, cuz. All right, man.
Well, hold on. All right. Let's see the dry technique. Does he burn a hole in it? Does he get it too toasty? Does he suck? Most likely sucks.
I don't suck.
I don't suck, bro.
How y'all doing out there in fucking PlayStation land?
Hey, if you're watching us on the PlayStation Network, thanks for stopping by, dude. We're gonna be doing some WFCW later. Stick around for that if you like wrestling, if you like Extract Championships, if you like Extract at the Crab Shack.
It's going down. You guys ain't ready. Fucking Krang is showing up. I heard Bebop and Rocksteady.
Bebop and Rocksteady are there. The Gotham City Mob Bikers. If you guys can check it out now on Mr.StreamThing, they wrecked shop.
They fucking beat the hell out of. Who was it that they beat the hell out of?
They were Rat King, Mocha Hete, and who was the last one?
Fuck, I can't remember, man. See, this is what happens with the 840.
The 840.
This is what happens with the 840.
Cause I'm gonna give out of the ranking system that we have here at the 840.
What is that?
I give you a stress.
I am a stress right now. What's going on?
So, out of stress being the worst, Pretendo, Chronic Kush, OG Kush, I give this blunt a Chronic.
Thank you.
That's middle. That's middle line right there.
I know. That's average.
It's a little jagged.
It's a little jagged.
It's a little uneven.
But it's
a little off kilter.
It's gonna smoke fine.
This does have Maui and Crumble in there, so as the basic rules of any blunt smoking says, he who rolls it lights it.
He who rolls it sparketh it.
The sparketh thee.
All right, guys, here we go. Join us on a magical 840 adventure.
Join us. Londa said cute.
What's going on, Londo? How you been, man?
Are you
gonna WFCW later on tonight?
Extract at the Crab Shack. That's what's going on. That's what's going on tonight.
Yeah, it's going down. It's gonna fucking. Y'all ain't ready for the fucking WFCWs.
So I don't want to be a snob here, man, but
Be a snob.
I think these cartridges might be the new thing, man.
You're gonna switch over and just have a quick run of fucking E cartridges.
This was a test run. It was a dry run. You know, you got to test this shit out and see the longevity of it. I paid $35 for a full gram. That's pretty good from what I've seen in compared prices. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So this there's also cheaper ones for $25 and stuff. This one lasts me so far a week, and I still got something left in there. I would have blown through that same amount of money in weed pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you doing this at my level is a selfish thing. Because I no longer have weed to bring, and you can't session off a pen, really.
No, you can't, because you have to have that steady flow on you of it. Yeah. You see what you're saying?
Have you been in a session with a pen?
Yeah, we used to pass them around and shit, but now we don't really do that shit anymore.
I know.
But yeah, no, the pens got expensive for a second there, and then the law passed, and now they're getting kind of cheaper. Yeah. But you gotta be careful with ones you buy, because there's a lot of ones that are out there that are
like what?
They're fake. Like they have turpentine in there, and they're just like that shit that
they're just cut with shit.
Yeah, they're just cut shitty and all that.
That sucks. That sucks, dude. Because
weed is tight. Weed is tight.
Weed is definitely tight. Hey, shut that dog up.
Hey. Damn, how come we don't have a dog drop?
We need a dog drop, dude, because that was one of my favorite drops in the first couple 840s.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to aim it down now.
So 840 was the audio experience was something a lot different.
The audio experience was a lot different, man. So, you catch any good wrestling this weekend?
I give that pen, by the way. I'm gonna wrap.
Oh, okay. Wrap up the pen. Wrap up the pen real quick.
I give the pen a Kush A light kush.
It's a light kush.
It's a light kush.
But if you get used to the pen, you gotta switch over to something else.
That's what I think is wrong. That's what I'm not waiting for.
Yeah. Once you get used to that pen, you gotta fucking move on, dude. Because then it's over with.
Here's the convenience. Work.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then it doesn't smell. And then you can hit it in public and nobody cares. But now that weed's legal, because weed is. What is weed?
Weed is tight. Weed is tight.
It's very tight. So now that it's legal and it's tight, you can just smoke it anywhere, dude. Nobody gives a fuck, dude. So many people walking to Walmart now, fucking.
Are they ripping that
They're
shit?
ripping that shit.
No.
Walking to Walmarts, Targets, Kmarts,
Are
all
you sure
that
it's
shit.
not just vape?
No, they smell like weed, bro. Like I was over there Black Friday shopping all them 3 major stores. Motherfuckers smell like herb.
Mm-hmm.
They smell like herb.
Mm-hmm.
They
Herb.
smell like herb.
I think there's a lot of newbies in the weed game now. And they're starting to show.
I think so too, because they don't know how to not be a fucking loud motherfucker with the weed, you know. I can smoke like 3 blunts, still walk in public, nobody fucking notice.
How low key? You know you've been low key with everything.
Oh fuck yeah, of course.
Like fucking scent. Just having it on you. People are getting sloppy and walking around with just stank in the pocket.
Dank stink. That's the dumb thing.
That's the dumb shit. They smell like herb.
You need to put that in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
From when you buy it, you take it to your house with it. It's still in your pocket. When you get to your house, you take it out of your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
You just leave it there.
But don't be getting out and putting it in the trunk. That's some Mark shit.
Don't. See, that's the Mark shit. Is you always have it with you. Like, bro, do you really need it with you?
I know.
All the time.
Family dinner, are you serious?
Yeah, bro, really.
Fucking, yeah.
Just keep it at your pad, and 840 comfortably.
Yeah, but I wear that shit as a cologne. This is different.
Oh, Hugh that. That's what it is. It's Hugh that.
It's what?
Hugh that. So, what's going on, man?
Good wrestling.
Some good wrestling. How'd you like that? How'd you like that TLC pay-per-view, man?
TLC was tight because I like TLC Extreme Rules. That's what I gravitate more towards because of hardcore wrestling.
Extreme Rules? Yeah.
Extreme.
I like hardcore.
I call it hardcore. I don't call
Hardcore
it extreme or fucking.
Not backyarding. It's hardcore.
It's either hardcore or NHB.
With NHB. No holds bar. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, man. Ooh, reverse. Inverted.
Reverse, and I had a. Fuck it. Hey, dude. This.
It's been a while since we had a blunt.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of kicking my ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's kind of setting me back a little, man. Making me feel kind of funny. So, we're talking about TLC here.
TLC.
What can you remember? Because there's not a lot that I can remember.
Well, Carmella and Bella had a fucking no holds. Or, yeah, pretty much no holds.
So, Nikki Bella and Carmella had the no holds bar.
Nikki Carmella. That was cool.
That was cool, but I feel
Dude,
like...
I am scared about Nikki Bella.
Why?
Because I may be full blown Mark. She might be kayfabing on me pretty hard, and I'm buying it. But I don't think she's ready to wrestle with her neck.
I don't think so either.
And she's like stiff, and you can kind of see where she's like
fucked up.
Yeah, and these girls fucking start wailing on her, and she's always like, I feel like I'm watching my kid wrestle.
The wrestling observer was all like, dude, like if you have a neck injury, then don't work the fucking neck. And every match you see, Nikki Bella is getting her neck worked over, and I was hearing them say, I was like, yeah, you know what? Now that I think about that.
Well, isn't that a wrestler thing where they're like, I don't give a fuck, and start walking up the fucking...
Well, yeah, I mean, but that's a worked, like, I have a worked knee injury. Not a legitimate, they needed to fucking drill into the front of my neck to fix the back of my spine injury, and we're gonna fucking pretend to work on it. Like, no, dude, don't. Just stay away from it.
Her boyfriend is John Cena, by the way.
That's true. That's very true.
And
He's a very powerful man.
Yeah.
What I thought about that match is that she exposed the fire extinguisher spot.
What do you mean?
She emptied the whole fire extinguisher on her.
Uh-huh.
And
I thought that was cool.
Carmella didn't sell it though. Like, she sold it too much. It's hard to sell that whole thing coming out at you and still be like choking and shit like that.
So what do? Just try to hide behind shit? Hide behind roll outside and hide behind the apron?
I feel like that spot is just supposed to be
It's just supposed to be Distraction. Yeah, exactly. Start tagging on the wall.
Yeah, and then she's like following her and like doing what it says on the instructions. Point and fan. Sweeping left to right.
What would you rate that match?
I would rate that match
in stars. We're gonna go wrestling 5 stars.
Okay, wrestling in stars.
And a 5 stars is not just 5 stars. It's a very strict, a very on the level. You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what
you're talking about. A star. 1 star is not just 1 star. 1 star makes a difference.
I would give that, and God's honest opinion, as far as what I saw in that match, I'd give it a fucking 3 stars.
3 stars?
3-star match, because it was watchable. But when she did the spot with the fire extinguisher, it kind of ruined it, because it's like, you can't sell that much in my eyes.
Yeah.
Like, she caked her in the butt too, and it was like, what are you selling in your butt right now? Is just fucking hitting you with that Freon?
Yep. All right. What was next?
I believe it was the Wyatts and.
Oh shit! That.
Wyatts and
yeah, the Wyatts
Slater Gator.
They went over with the Beauty and the Man Beast.
So that's it for Slater and Rhino, dude. Don't you think?
No. Well, like in the title picture.
Yeah, as far as the team.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, I want to see Rhino go for the Intercontinental belt again.
Do you think Rhino has a singles run now?
I think Bubba Ray did.
Bubba Ray might. Oh no, he might.
Oh man, I think. Alright, so anyways, Wyatt, Beauty and the Man Beast. I like that fucking. I like that. The toss.
The sacrifice.
The sacrifice RKO where he spun around. Heath Slater sold that really good, but
yeah, that was really good.
You could just tell that they were in there with bigger, like, how do I say? Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt had like a bigger presence than Heath Slater and Rhino. Like,
where are you weighing in on that? Because you got Randy Orton, who's Randy Orton, everyone loves him already, and then Bray Wyatt, who people are like still liking, still getting to like. At right now, from their presence together, it kind of feels like Randy Orton's a little bit lower than Bray Wyatt. Like you have to get in. You don't just because you're Randy Orton, you can't be the man.
Yeah.
You have to like
do both.
It takes something.
Yeah.
It kind of seems like Bray Wyatt's a little more popular than him right now.
But when they were in there with Heath Slater and Rhino, it felt like they were just Heath Slater and Rhino were this big, and Bray Wyatt and Randy.
Do you like that tag
big.
team?
Heath Slater and Rhino?
No, the other one.
Wyatt and Orton, I guess.
What about the Freebird roll with the rotating Luke Harper?
I guess. So they're doing that with they're doing it with New Day. So it's like, who's seriously writing this shit where they just don't remember that they're doing it on another show? Like,
no. Well, how about we?
It's like the Nia Jax Braun Strowman run.
Yeah.
They did the same exact thing, the same exact interviews, the same exact thing on the same show, except different hours of the 3-hour show. But they're doing it like all up and down WWE, and it's kind of bothersome.
Right.
But I mean, if they were gonna do the Freebird rules with the Wyatts, they should have done it a long time ago and had them seriously feud with the New Day, like for real.
Is there gonna be another pay-per-view where both companies come together?
Survivor Series is supposed to be the only one ever.
What'd you rate that match?
It was okay.
It was a quick match, right?
Yeah, it was okay.
It was okay. We'll just say it was okay. You don't have to give it stars.
I don't even want to give that stars. It was okay.
Kalisto and Baron Corbin. What are you talking about, dude? They're getting the closest to chair shots.
To the face, yeah.
To the face, dude. Like, he clotheslined him with a chair.
I don't know. Baron Corbin is just...
There's
like an empty hole in him.
Nah.
Like right here in the middle. Just in the middle of his chest.
Just like right here.
Yeah, it's like heart. He's missing heart, I think.
He's missing heart.
I think if they let him be Baron Corbin, the guy from Breaking Ground, I think he would get over
Who was
a
that?
lot better. Well, it was just him. He wasn't playing.
He was just a real dude.
He wasn't playing the dude, like, bro kind of guy. Like, I don't like his character. His character doesn't match his wrestling style.
Yeah.
And I can say that about a lot of people current day.
Like who?
Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin. Brian Kendrick.
What do you mean? He looks like no, I gotta disagree with that one.
Well, he's the man with the plan.
Yeah.
And his gimmick is he's like a
on the fly
rocker pirate.
He's from Venice. If you've been to Venice and you've hung out in Venice, you can understand exactly what this guy is, which is kind of a weird character to try to get over. Because it's like, dude, this guy's a street bum. I've seen this guy before.
But only people that have been to scummy ass Venice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of a risky.
It's very niche, though. So it doesn't.
It's pronounced niche, by the way.
But it doesn't. I don't know.
You don't like it?
I like him. He's cool. He's a good heel, but his gimmick doesn't match who he is.
I like it.
T.J. Perkins. What the fuck is T.J. Perkins?
He's a gaming nerd. He's a Filipino gaming nerd that was in your math class. You know?
No, I don't, because it comes out and he's like, "Hey, Rich Swan. I want a title shot."
Yeah.
I'm just like,
a title shot, Rich Swan.
And then when he's out there doing commentary and shit, he's always like so fucking like stale.
Dude, Aries
killed him. He killed him, dude. He fucking killed him.
He was shitting on him, which is a veteran move, very veteran move to out-mic a guy on the commentary table.
Do you think Kalisto and Aries should be in the division?
Kalisto, yeah.
Neville.
Aries for sure. Aries.
Neville.
Who else?
Enzo.
Just
to do appearances.
He'll get fucked up.
He'll get fucked up.
Out-wrestled.
But see, the thing is it's supposed to just be a 205 division. It doesn't matter if you're flying.
And they always talk about Cedric Alexander cutting weight.
I think what they did is they fucked up by giving it to a cut off the flying champion right away. Because that's all that Brian Kendrick does. He cuts your flying off, and then he hits you with semi-flying moves that he does.
I like that.
I think
you see that sliced bread on the outside of the 205?
Dude, you know what's sad? Is that I don't even remember T.J. Perkins having the belt like that.
On his little 8-bit graphic on the ramp, it still shows him holding the belt. You're like, oh yeah. I remember that. But dude, just him on the mic. It's exposed him. He's not good.
He's not good. Put him back in the mask. Put him in a mask. If you could put a mask on anybody, who would it be?
Ooh, Rhonda brought that up the other day.
One of these stale modern guys that are out there right now.
Ooh, shit. I kind of like how Baron Corbin's coming out. Before he was kind of like.
If you could cane somebody, because that's
completely change them and make.
Well, Kane. All they did was put a mask on and covered his body. And didn't let him talk.
That would have been a good thing to do to Cody Rhodes.
No.
He would have been the perfect guy for that.
They tried that. They did it with the Stardust thing.
They didn't do it right.
They didn't do it right.
To make somebody Kane and like a new Kane.
You know who they could do it to? They should do it to.
They should do it to Pass, you know.
They could do it to like
Pass Blunts, the indie dude.
That dude, that one dude that does this.
Yeah.
No, they need to do it
to his finishing move, the double clutch.
The double clutch. The double clutch suplex. No, they need to I would say to do it to like
whatever.
They need to do something with the vaudevillains. You repackage them. Because that shit works at NXT.
You want to see Aiden English wrestle Jack Gallagher? Is that what you're talking about?
Or bring Jack Gallagher in.
Yeah.
Bring him in the stable of vaudevillains. Make it a stable and not just a tag team, because I don't think it works as a tag team. It has to be a stable, so it's like a bunch of gentlemen come in and they fucking rough you up.
The Gentleman Bruisers?
The gentlemen that come in and fucking beat the shit out of you. That'd be pretty cool. They need to do something like that.
You know what they need to do?
They need to
Sanity win the tag titles in NXT and then have a 3-way just for fun.
Yeah, I mean, stables need to run around.
Wyatt Family, New Day.
So how many stables do we got right now? We got Wyatt Family, New Day,
Sanity. The stables they don't exist anymore, dude. They don't have them.
They're just trios. They don't ever go anymore. Well, I guess the League of Nations, but that was
why I hated that
bullshit, dude. I hated that
shit.
They could have done so much more with that, though.
With that gimmick?
With that gimmick, If had they laid it out right, where like they were fighting all around, how would you fix that? Because those 4 guys together could work as a League of Nations, but I think it would need like Cesaro and Jack Swagger or something like that.
Those are 2 good choices. I hate that concept. I hate that. And I kind of hate it. That's why with 205 presenting their area of the world, like Jack Gallagher's corny ass entrance.
You know what I really fucking couldn't stand is that they brought the roster out.
And they showed him.
Yeah. I don't want to know who's there because now I know who's there.
You're like, oh, I've seen all these guys before, and I'm just gonna see them wrestle again, all over again. All that is the Cruiserweight Classic, the matches that weren't in the tournament.
It's like they're talking, and I get a lot of this from a lot of different like wrestling sites that I see is that they're talking like, oh, you gotta build them up to the crowd and like you have to start them off somewhere. No, you don't. They're fresh people. You start them off there.
Yeah.
They premiere. That's it. You don't have to show me anything they've done anywhere else. Especially because the mentality in the WWE is you haven't done anything until you've done something in the WWE.
That's true. That's kind of true, though.
So, just get the guys out there. All right, we got 205 division. Oh, who's gonna join this 205 live show? There they are. They're just coming out, and it's fucking storylines after storylines. It's too like mapped out.
They're starting to implement storylines in the 205.
Which one? Alicia Fox,
Jack Gallagher, and the other.
I don't like Jack Gallagher. He's kind of boring.
I don't see that style like lasting.
He's very
You know, and
cool.
You know what you need to understand is this is a totally different wrestling style showcased on
that's very
the main
true.
show.
That's very true, but
if there's any argument that the WWE isn't getting diverse,
I got blunt in the eye right there.
Yeah, you got blunted, man.
Oh my god. Well,
Baron Corbin and that other one, the chair spot with the. What did he do? He splashed him or something? Or he rolled him?
Yeah, he rolled him up with this. That shit was pretty cool.
That shit was nice.
So then we got...
I dug that match. I'd give it... It was good. It was good.
Then we got Alexa Bliss and...
Becky Lynch. That was cool. I predicted she was going to win. I thought she was going to win.
I don't see her as a strong champion.
We'll see. It's just a championship. You don't lose any of that.
She's the one that they beat to get to the champion. You know what I mean?
Like a gatekeeper?
Like a gatekeeper. Like, I don't see... Because she's such a bitch. And she does it really well. Like, she plays that character really, really well.
I like it.
But I don't...
A long time ago, I wasn't liking what she was doing.
But, like, if they were to try and make a strong champion, I don't think they should do it with her. She should just be that gatekeeper. Because she can put on a good match, but she's not there yet, you know?
They need Austin, dude. They need that girl.
I don't like her.
They need at least Ember Moon.
Ember Moon, fucking, oh my god.
Cobra Moon. That's what needs to be on SmackDown.
Cobra Moon, yeah, fuck yeah. Maybe some, I like Mariposa. I really like Mariposa. I really like Mariposa.
Lucha Underground. Shout out to Lucha Underground.
Oh, we're gonna review some of that too.
Hell yeah.
Maybe on another episode, man. What do you think, man?
Hell yeah, man.
So, then we got the AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose match.
A great match. Could have been the greatest match
of all time. It could have been.
It could have been up there. It could have been a 5-star match. Hadn't his trunks his tights get ripped and nearly exposing his cornholio.
Right in his anus.
Right in his
directly in his anus. It was fucking trippy though. Like, as soon as I saw that happen, I saw him shift gears and was like, all right, I'm gonna do everything to protect.
You can't show this asshole.
I'm not showing my ass. I'm not gonna show my ass, and I'm gonna finish this match.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys. And then if you do see my ass, it's not gonna be on camera, motherfuckers.
That was funny though. Immediately on SmackDown, he pulls it up. It's like, let's take a look at this. It shows its ass.
And he's like, oh,
look at that. Pointed out right away. Addressed it.
But the thing is, he got injured. He messed up his leg. He messed up his ankle. He sprained it or something.
He kayfabed it.
No, he sprained his ankle.
Oh.
Because he was supposed to wrestle that night against James Ellsworth. They nixed that bitch. If you get in on that. Wrestling Observer, man.
That's kayfabe, bro. That's the premium package, wrestling fan. Wrestling Mark premium package.
Yeah, I know, but it's nice. It's like a lot of cool information. They talk MMA too, though. They interview.
I need to listen to Keeping It 100.
Keeping It 100 is fucking funny, dude.
The commercials of that sold me, and it always sells me. I just don't listen to it.
Have you heard of when Hoovin does his Twitter read, like versus Twitter handle? It's the fucking funniest thing ever. You're not gonna find him on Twitter.
You're not gonna find it?
No, hell no, it's not gonna happen. All right, well, this blunt is out. We are going.
Forgot about Ziggler versus Miz.
Oh, Ziggler versus Miz. Cool.
Those whatever.
I've seen them wrestle too much to give a shit.
That's exactly what I think.
I've seen them wrestle entirely too much to give a shit. So
overall,
cool.
TLC. Cool.
Like I said, we were talking before. I was saying that like it was like a main event. It was like all the main events of SmackDown, of all the head storylines that they've had like throughout the week, put onto this show. It's like, but I've seen them all like the whole month. Like
that's all we watched this whole time.
Last month, that's all I was watching. So. All those fire matches you put on, and some of the matches that were in the pay-per-views, like that were SmackDown branded, but it was like the together ones. Yeah, I've seen those too. Like I said, dude, I wanted to do Retronomicon's podcast, but I was gonna denigrate the fuck out of this.
We can do it.
I want to do that. Retronomicon, you paying attention? We need to do this. Let's do a fucking Royal Rumble though, cause
oh my god, I'm
a fucking mark for Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble is my favorite out of the year. Anyone can come out. Rumble. AJ Styles came out last year, and we were this year, I fucking got choked up.
Do you think we can live stream our reactions to the Royal Rumble?
Yes, I'd want to do it, but like we'd have to have the audio off. On there.
On there, okay.
Or put like a fucking speaker next to it and just play old school Fingers of Fury demos.
Yeah.
Some whatever you got recorded.
Okay.
You got any Dead Time story?
Yeah, I got some Dead Time
you
story
do?
we can put on there. Yeah, I can find some. It can go in.
This dude was in a band.
Dig some shit up.
How many bands have you been in?
I've been in a Dead Time story. No, Revolt.
Revolt, I forgot.
A Dead Time story.
Yeah. This is some history right here, you guys.
The Killer Shrews.
The what?
Killer Shrews.
Killer Shrews.
It's a 3-man band.
It's a 3-man band.
It's a 3-man band.
What was that? Short-lived or what?
Short-lived. We recorded a couple dumb shit. We played 2
got
shows.
It on wax.
We played a couple shows. Whatever.
Stage experience. You said Revolt, Dead Time story.
Death Comes Fast.
Death Comes Fast. And what'd you do with Death Comes Fast?
I was a guitarist. No, I played that one for a year.
You were a year there?
A year and a half, yeah. About a year and a half, yeah.
Shit. Where'd you go?
Everywhere. We went on tour. We played Nevada. Arizona. And all around Southern California. Like we had, dude, I remember playing a show like every other week. Almost. And that's fucking a lot, dude. I played a lot.
It's a lot for a band?
Yeah, it was fucking dope, dude. I missed the good old days. I got to get into a lot of shows for free because we got to play the shows.
That's fucking awesome. So you saw a lot of cool bands?
Fuck yeah, dude.
But
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
How are you making money?
Huh?
Were you making money?
I was working.
Yeah, but how long did you go on tour for?
We went on tour for like 4 days, but it was like a vacation, dude. We went fucking like swimming in the fucking Lake Havasu and shit. It was fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
They paid for like they paid for gas out there, and I think they gave us like a few bucks, but it wasn't like anything serious. But it was just, hey man, you got us out there. We rented some like a jet ski and shit like that. It was pretty dope, dude. It was fucking fun and stuff.
That's one thing I think about with bands. Like when you go on tour, are you just uprooting? taking everything away?
Pretty much.
Like cash in that last paycheck and just take off?
What I just told my work is like, hey, don't schedule me. And then when they scheduled me the next week, I called out the whole week because I was gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I was gone for 2 weeks. That was back when I was working at the mall, dude. At the mall.
Where were you working at the mall?
I was in the food court, dude. That shit was fucking good.
Dope.
Hell yeah, dude. Food voucher. Every day.
Oh yeah, so you can go to fucking the Panda Express.
Anything. Anything. Anything.
Sabor, you get pizza?
Yeah, anything. You get a full meal. A full meal. That was the caveat. It was just a full meal. So you could go to Burger King, get the steak, the big long steak burger and shit, and large fries and an icy.
That's fucking cool. That's cool.
As long as it's a meal.
Yeah.
You go to Cajun Grill and get like a fucking the big plate. Now, let me get the big plate. I would go over to La Salsa. Let me get the big.
What do they have there?
The big ass burrito like this and shit with some chips.
No.
I would cut it in half, and I knew the dude at Wetzel Pretzel. It was my homie Ruben. Shout out to Ruben. What's up, dude? Cut it in half.
Did you hear that?
And they get pretzels too. So I would cut the burrito in half. I'd eat the burrito. Walk over there. Hey man, burrito, pretzel. Fuck yeah.
God, it was like a little colony in there.
Do that little swap.
Barter.
Do that little swap, dude. And then Cinnabon, you can get Cinnabon too with your meal. You can get like two big ones or the 4 mini ones.
One
then you
little
go over
enough.
to Jody's.
What's Jody's?
Hot dog place. You get a sausage hot dog with chili cheese fries. It was like entirely too much to eat, dude. It's fucking crazy, but I miss those days working at the food court. Just
those
the food,
shops aren't there anymore, huh?
No. I don't think it's one solid company because it was one solid company that ran them all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and dude, you could go to the yogurt shops too. The yogurt shops, you could get
shit.
shit there too. What other ones? There's another one.
Could you go and catch it at James games?
Fuck.
Foster dinner or something?
That'd be fucking awesome.
Surf and turf?
But man, those are the good old days working at the food court and shit.
That's fucking cool, man.
You ever have a job that gave you perks like that?
Nope.
Like a full on free meal though, not like we're not fucking around. They weren't fucking around when they said here's your food, here's your meal fucking voucher, dude. Yeah. So every time I went into work, and it was funny too, cause like I was off on my own as a kid. I was like probably like 17, 18 working at this place.
How long did you work there for?
I worked there for a year. I think it was a year.
It was a crazy year.
Yeah, it was about a year. I worked there for about a year and a half, and I was living on my own. Mm-hmm. And my mom was like, "Yeah, you better be eating." I was like, "Am I eating?" Because it never like dawned on me that I was like eating all this fucking food every day, like a big ass meal, and that's when I would get my calories in, and like just.
Dude,
that's.
But it was pretty cush for 17 years old.
It's legit,
like
dude.
having that.
And it's dude that like now that I think of the meals, like I'm just like, man, no work, no job, not even like if you go and work at like Burger King and shit, would you still have to pay? I don't know. Somebody out there, if they work at McDonald's, Burger King or something, do you still have to pay for your food? Cause
you get a discount.
They straight gave it to me free.
They gave it to you?
It was free.
I was in Trump America.
Free. This is what you would do.
That was pre-Obama, right?
This
was pre-Obama?
Yeah, no.
That was a George Bush.
No, that
America you were living in?
That was Obama.
That wasn't Obama. When was that?
That was 2008, 9?
Oh, okay.
2009 and 10? Mm-hmm. 2009 and 10, probably.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, and there was a bagel place, too, that had, like, fucking all kinds of good ass shit.
So you sampled all this shit?
Oh, dude, fuck yeah.
What was your main shit? What would you go get?
My main shit was that La Salsa burrito, because it was carnitas burrito with rice and cheese.
Drinking
and guacamole, and the guacamole is like a 20-cent upcharge.
Yeah.
All the upcharge. You can upcharge everything. It's just see what you would do is you would clock out, and it would print you a little punch ticket. You print two, so you know when you clocked out. You get that punch ticket. You go and you have your little badge, and when you go to order whatever food you want, you give. Oh, and they had Kenny Rogers Roasters there too.
They did.
Kenny Rogers Roasters. I used to get that.
What was over there? Because they just have like chicken?
Rotisserie chicken.
Rotisserie chicken.
Corn there with cornbread. Cornbread. Chitlins. But you give them your badge, they swipe your badge, they print out the ticket, you stamp that little, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever the charge was, there was like some plates that were like $20, dude. I was like, fucking A, dude. Let me get a pizza, breadsticks, and a soda with ranch at Sbarro's. Fuck, man.
You took it full advantage of that. That probably wasn't even the gimmick. It was probably.
It wasn't the gimmick.
It's like you get one medium.
It was I think it was like a half an hour, 45-minute lunch, and you get one if you work 5 hours.
Oh, okay. Over 5 hours?
No, you get 5 hours. You get a 30-minute lunch, so you get a meal voucher.
Yeah.
If you work 5 hours, so even if you work 5 hours and like you stay like till 5.5 hours, you get your meal voucher, and then you go clock out.
Oh shit! You're like it's 5:20 or
5:20. I'm gonna stay. Hey, mind overtime? No, yeah, go for it.
My ride's gonna be here in 20 minutes.
Do you mind if I stay some overtime? Yeah. I'm gonna take a lunch. Okay, don't worry about it. Dude, fuck yeah, dude. It was a shit though. That was like the best perk I've ever got at a fucking job, dude. Other than that, let me see. Mattel. I worked at the Mattel store.
Discounts?
75% off the tire store.
No way.
I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Is it clean house over there?
Well, it's all clearance, like warehouse shit. But I did find some old shit that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Did you see that fucking Megazord I sent you a picture of?
Yes. I need to
Are
go
you
down
gonna get
there.
that?
I need to go down there and check and see if
It's a
they have
lot.
that motherfucker. It's $70 over there. If I can get it for 70% off, maybe maybe I'm still on the payroll over there. Maybe I can be like, hey,
check in there.
hey, it's me, dude.
Just go in there with your Mattel shirt.
Yeah.
And then pick it up and buy it, and you're like, hey, what the fuck?
You're not gonna give me my discount? I don't have my card, dude. What the fuck?
That's real game. That's some fucking
Smart thinking right there.
right there, man.
So we're gonna call this one.
We're gonna call it?
Yeah, because we got some business to handle over on the other broadcast.
Yeah. Let's just wait an hour. Wait, we
gotta finish
bang bang.
that thing right there. 2 more minutes. So lightning round. Our one caller here, our one guest. Who are you, and where are you from? So we can add you to the map.
There's a map right there. Just sit here and wait. I never had jobs with perks like that, but I'll work security and I'll just get like a plate of food when I'd work quinceañeras and shit, or like family get-togethers. Plus, just getting cash, getting that under the table spot. That's what I'm about, dog. Cosmo's on hold.
Oh, mannequin challenge. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that shit is.
You like them, huh?
No, I like the Simpsons one. The fucking
Simpsons one.
the dance one, where it's just one guy dancing and everybody's just like doing their own thing. And then the Harlem Shake. There you go.
Harlem Shake.
I'm more a Harlem Shake guy, but the mannequin challenge we could totally do in here.
I can't do that. I can't stay still for that long. Hey. What do you think about that crumble?
The crumble's very good. You want a little squealer to go off the air here?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright. Well, I'm Cas.
Hey, we didn't even fucking wrap up the show.
Yeah, we're gonna do it right now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were signing off right now.
No, well, I'm Cas.
Crazy.
And I'd like to give the Maui Crumble Blunt a nice, big, old, cushy kush.
Kush. Just a kush?
And the crumble a fucking OG kush.
Oh.
What's your review there, Craze Diggity?
We got pretty fucking smashed.
We got fucking.
Off that blunt.
We got fucking.
I'm gonna have to give that a. The OG Kush holds precedent. That the OG Kush is elite, and I didn't get that.
Elite.
I didn't get that level high.
Okay.
It was good. We got. This was a nice, chill, calm, no rush. 840 that we had today.
It was really cool. But it's a quick one.
It's the go home show for the WFCW.
Tune in, ladies and gentlemen. It's going down.
Extract at the Crab Shack tonight. Live. Mr.StreamThing. Subscribe now.
All right, guys. We're going out with the dab. Crazy, you gonna do this dab? I'm gonna sign us off. I'm fucking Cosmo.
Crazy.
This is fucking crazy. He's taking a dab. We get faded. This is the 840. And represent that.
Stick around.
Highlight.
WFCW.
WFCW coming at you.